Hello, welcome. I'm Hannah. I have a passion for movies, and I love YouTube, and I love watching people's reactions to movies, and that is why I created this channel. So if you're new here, I watch and react to movies I've never seen before, and the goal is to have fun together and get to experience it together. The videos are, of course, edited for copyright. So here's the reaction if you want to jump straight to that. I'm going to explain what I know of The Fog and why I picked it. And also, for the few of you who might want to know, I'm going to try to briefly explain what in Blue Blazes has been going on with my channel. Because it has never been stopped. It's just, it keeps getting paused. So, firstly, what do I know of The Fog? I know it was directed and I think written by John Carpenter, who does a lot of scary movies.
And
That's it. And when I was pulling it up just now to get it ready to watch, I saw Jamie Lee Curtis is in it, which is great. I'm a Jamie Lee Curtis fan, so yeah, so that's all I know of The Fog. By the way, I have a new setup. I'm looking at my phone instead of my DSLR, so I see myself now, which is something I've never had in any of my videos, and I can't tell where the camera is, so I think I'm going to be looking at myself just out of instinct, but I think the camera is right here. So if you see my eyes doing that, that's why. But I've tested it, and I feel like this kind of looks like I'm looking at you. So I'll probably look at me a lot, so it's easier for me to, whatever. So why did I pick this movie? Well,
it's so I
starting this channel back in October of last year, it's always been a challenge on how to pick a movie because I want to pick one that I think I'll like, but of course I don't want to know anything about it, so it's really tricky. So I appreciate everybody that has suggested movies. So picking a movie is tricky because since I can only get a reaction out every once in a while, it automatically puts a lot of pressure on what movie to pick. So that already makes my head go, oh, when I'm looking through the movies to consider. So I have a growing list of movies to consider, and I put on there movies I think I'll like, and I have on there every single movie that anybody has ever suggested that I watch for this channel, which is great. But as I'm going through them, it's like I have a hard time knowing which one to pick. For this time, I was going through it and I was looking for something that would be free that would already be on a streaming service that I have that I wouldn't have to rent. And I saw The Fog, and then I looked and it's like, oh, I have that one. I don't have to rent. And The Fog is such an iconic movie that, I've heard over the years, but I don't know anything about it. I'm guessing it has a lot of fog. And I'm sure it's a scary movie, which I love being thrilled. I hate horror, but I love being thrilled, so we'll see. Yeah, so that's why I picked The Fog. I have seen, and this might not be anything like it, but I have seen Stephen King's The Mist, which I have reasons I hated that movie, and I won't say anything for anybody who hasn't seen it. There are things about that movie that I hated the movie because of it, but there were some elements to it that were pretty creepy and pretty cool. So if this movie has similar elements to that, I may like it, or I may hate it. I don't know. So we'll see how this goes. But I'm excited. I'm excited to watch, and I'm in the mood for a thriller, and I think it's a thriller. It might be a horror, which I hate, but I'll deal with it. But anyways, I'm excited for that, and I like Jamie Lee Curtis, so
okay.
so that's what I know of The Fog, which is nothing, and John Carpenter and Jamie Lee Curtis, and yeah. So I'm going to give a brief rundown of my experience doing YouTube to this point, because I started in October of 2020 and it is now September 2021. And firstly, I have been loving this channel. I've been wanting to do this channel for years. I just forgot if I did an intro. Anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, back to what I was saying. Okay, so my rundown of how YouTube has been so far. I have been loving this. Like I've wanted to do YouTube for years. I actually have a lot that I've been wanting to do with YouTube. This is one of them because I have a passion for movies and film, and so having a reaction channel where I can be me and just react to stuff is something I wanted to do. Um, so it's been a lot of fun for that. However, if you've seen my other videos, this is not going to come as a surprise to you. I run into technical issues a lot. Since I started this channel 10, 11 months ago, not one time when I have sat down to record a reaction have I not run into lots and lots of tech issues. Every time I think I have it figured out, the next time I will have more issues. And even this new setup that I have, which I'll get to that in a minute, thanks to my new friend Lenny, I have run into tech issues every single video. And I feel like a lot of times I feel unique in that. Like I watch so many reactors, and specifically movie reactors. Picking out. That they don't seem to run into these kind of issues, or if they do, I don't hear them saying it. And it seems like it would be so easy to just set up a camera and start recording. Like that is what I envisioned when I started doing YouTube. I thought it would just be easy setting up a camera and start recording. I thought it would be that easy. And to my awful dismay, it has not been, at least not for me. I've run into a lot of these issues more than once, like multiple times, and it doesn't make sense because a lot of times, like, I mean, sometimes when I solve an issue, I'll run into it again and I will forget how I solved it. So that's happened a lot. But other times I will have it solved and I will remember how I solved it. So I will do those same steps and still have an issue or have a new issue. I've had issues like having audio but no video, having video but no audio. Run into those several times. Audio working in OBS but not in Streamlabs. Video buffering. Constantly having a hard time telling if I'm in focus. Camera shutting off every 10 to 30 minutes. That's been one. I've run into that. Ugh. Getting halfway through a video and then getting hit with a migraine. The lights. I have, and up until this setup, because thank you Lenny, I have a new setup and I'm filming on my phone. The payoff, I think it's going to be losing some quality to my DSLR because I'm recording on my phone, but this is going to be a much easier and smoother setup, I think, so that's why I'm hoping it'll work out. I do believe this looks a little bit more fuzzier than my other videos, but the payoff, if this goes smoothly like I'm hoping, it'll be worth it because I'll be able to I won't keep running into those millions of tech issues every video is my hope. But on a normal, all my other times, I have a light over here and then I have two lights over here, and I have chronic migraines, so lights can definitely interfere with that. And so that's been an issue, is like having all the lights the whole time.
Yeah.
So those are like the basic issues I run into a lot. My new friend Lenny helped me with this new setup, thank you Lenny, to where I will just have it set up to my phone. I have my phone hooked up to my computer, and I'm sorry, this is all probably TMI. Just giving a rundown of how things are going and my hope for how things can get better. The quality's down, but the payoff, if this works, will be that I can just set things up and start recording. Because since I have had so many tech issues every single video, including this video, I'll spare you, I ran into some tech issues with this easy setup. Leave it to me to run into tech issues with the easiest setup. But I'm hoping that was a one-time thing and I figured some things out that hopefully next time it'll go a lot smoother. Because yeah, I started setting this up probably an hour ago. But yeah, hopefully that was a one-time thing, and hopefully next time I'll just be able to set it up and go. That's what I've always wanted, is to just be able to set things up and start watching a movie to react to, so that all my energy can be focused on a movie instead of being focused on trying to fix all the things going wrong, and now all that's happened, all that frustration has happened, and also stress can bring on head pain. So yeah, it's really taken a toll on me, because now, I hate to say this, but just the thought of making a video, I feel so much dread. Not because I don't want to do it. Like I said, I have a passion for movies, and I have been wanting to do this channel for years. I want to do this channel, but I don't want to run into a million tech issues. Like I said, there have been many times, there's many videos that are not online and never will be, that I tried to start a reaction, and then a million tech issues or head pain or whatever made me just turn it off and stop.
So
just the thought of recording a video, it makes me procrastinate on it. It makes me not want to do it. And I've loved doing this so much that I have not let anything stop me, but I have let myself kind of take a break. Especially this past month was a bad migraine month. Sometimes I have better months than other months, so this past one was bad, so I let this take the back burner for a little while.
Yeah. So here's to hoping that this new setup works out. We will find out.
And something too, just FYI, like filming a reaction, it takes a lot of time to edit, which I love. But that's another thing that takes me a lot of time. And of course, I'll run into tech issues there. I have a lot to learn on how other YouTubers can get so many reactions out and get them out in such a good time. Something I have to keep in mind, I can't compare myself to other people, because I do go through migraines on average 1 to 3 a week, sometimes up to 5 a week. They last for hours or days, and then I'm usually brain dead after a migraine hits. So I do go through that, so that is going to interfere with anything I try to do. Any goals that I'm working toward or anything, it's always going to interfere with that until a day comes when we have a breakthrough. We're always working on that. I have neurologists that we're working on that. Anyways, okay, TMI. I said this will be brief, and no surprise, this isn't brief, but that's why I put the reaction timestamp, so people can jump to it if they want. I hope you are doing well, whatever's going on in your day. And yeah, okay, so how about I quit talking and we get to the movie? So is this really happening? Like, do I have this new setup? And maybe it looks like I'm a little bit like underwater. I'm looking at the bigger picture of me, and it kind of looks, the quality is a little bit less, but who cares if this is an easier setup and I can get set up and get going. I'm hoping that if it does go that well, that's going to help break that negative connotation I have with recording videos, the very negative connotation that the thought of recording it makes me not want to do it because of all the dread of technical issues and then all that. So here's to hoping, and I have Lenny to thank for that, my tech friend in California, who are helping me figure out new setups. So thank you, Lenny. Hopefully this goes smoothly. So, okay. All right. Let's watch The Fog. Okay, I'm putting my headphones on. I sneeze. All right, let's watch the thing. I got Twizzlers and I got Junior Mints. I may not eat both of them. I just have them as options. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, I am so excited. Oh my gosh. No, I am so excited. If this setup works, I want to cry. Oh.
I just hope the quality is okay.
Okay, I'm gonna stop because the whole thing is watching movie reactions, so it's not about the greatest quality. I can't stand if it's really bad quality, but I also can't stand not wanting to film because of tech issues. So yeah, all right, here we go. Oh look, there's Jamie Lee. Okay.
Okay, I'm not reading the synopsis. La 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 la. Oh, what's it doing? I don't want to see. I just want to watch it.
Whoa. It was really loud. I did do an audio. Oh my gosh. That was loud.
And making sure I'm still recording. I'm always paranoid of that too. That I've had that issue where I'm recording or I'm not recording and I go through stuff and it's not recording.
Okay. Recording.
Okay.
1980, The Fog. That's loud. I think that's a good audio. Yeah, I'm so in the mood for a thriller. Is all that we see or seem but a dream within a dream? Those kind of watches are so cool. They're inconvenient nowadays since we have phones and everything. God.
11:55.
Oh, is he gonna tell a scary story?
Just to keep us warm. I steered a course toward the light.
Ooh, I didn't even think about a ship being in the fog. Those kids are too young for that story. Ooh, a boat trapped in fog. That's creepy. I was trying to imagine where this takes place, that it's called the fog. Didn't even think of a ship. That's creepy. Jamie Lee. Ooh, what's with this shot? That was an interesting shot. Ooh, that's an interesting shot. Ooh.
I'm all through, Father. Bennett?
Is
Yes,
Father drinking?
Would you, Father? Can I get paid?
I'm gonna turn it up a little bit.
Why don't you come in at 6 instead of 4?
Aw, he's nice.
Yes, sir.
Wait a second. Is he saying that instead of paying him? What?
Bennett? Bennett? Hello?
Woo! That got me. That got me. I go after Bennett right now. So it's a quiet town. At least at nighttime it's quiet. I still feel shaken from that when that thing fell on the desk. Hey, phones. Why are they all ringing? Oh. No. He is not putting that back. Oh. He's terrible. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that just happened. I'm glad they make stuff that you can tell if it's been opened. Oh, this is an interesting shot. I'm getting nervous. Okay. These are interesting shots. Thought something was gonna make me jump. Earthquake? I used to work night maintenance for a couple years. I loved it. Never had anything creepy happen. Is that where he's working? Gas station? Oh my god. This has so many jump scares, and we're not even through the credits. This is good. I'm in the mood for a thriller. What is going on? Wasting all that gas. It's like everything is malfunctioning. Ah! That's freaky. I'll be by the window. So everything in the town is malfunctioning? Oh! Woo! Okay. I don't know what I was expecting with this movie, but
This is KB, Antonio Bay, California.
I wasn't expecting this much this fast.
6 minutes after midnight.
Even though I didn't know what I was expecting, but...
So I can't say for sure about that rain. but there's a...
So far, everything's been crazy, and that's when people haven't been driving. Oh, God. Oh, he is pulling over. Uh-oh. I'm nervous.
How far are you going?
Oh, is that Jamie?
It's close enough.
Oh, great. Weird and unlucky.
We'll see.
He's right about that. Unlucky.
Stay for Antonio Bay. Now there's a celebration planned for tonight.
Ooh,
So if
I
you're
bet the
so
lighthouse
excited
would be a
about
bad
it, you
place
can't
to
sleep.
be. She's a cool DJ. I like her.
There's anything I can do about
Is
it.
that
Lonely, Dan. I thought you were off work at 8.
I changed
that
shifts so I can make
static
it to the
problem?
big party tonight.
Is that my
Will
tech
you
issue
be
or the
there?
movie?
Well, until I can talk someone else into giving up city
I'm
life
hoping
for
that's the
Antonio
movie.
Bay, I'm it.
Anything.
I've got a position
I'm
on a
hoping
trawler
that's
about
the
15
movie.
miles out.
I'm hearing static. I can't tell if that's my
I've got
tech
something
issue
on
or
my
if that's the
scope.
movie.
It appears to be
I think that's my tech issue. Alright, I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna try a different earbud. Give me a sec. Okay.
I was thinking it was just in the movie, but I was hearing like static and I didn't know if that was her radio station having static, but I think it was my earbuds. So, oh wait, this one doesn't work. This is an example of one of my tech issues that I would say where, okay, I have an issue and I gotta figure out, maybe it's not a tech issue, but it's an issue related to technology. So my earbuds seem to be bad, and these are for my iPhone, which would not work in this computer. This is a perfect example of things that seem to go wrong when I try to do a reaction. Let me see what else I can come up with.
Alright, I found another pair. I don't know if these work or not.
Alright, these ones seem to work. Okay. Alright. Tech issue averted for the moment.
For the men of the seagrass, 15 miles out. Watch out for that fog bank.
Ooh, I won't want to be on the ship.
Accident.
Oh, and there's a bunch of
While I play
people.
this song from the Coupe de Ville.
He's crazy. There's no fog bank out there. What do you know about her?
There will be.
I know that.
There it is. There it is. There's the fog.
Hey, there's a fog bank out there.
Ah. There it is.
Al, come here.
It's already been so creepy so far.
Come here.
And the fog's just now hitting. I had a feeling that you'd see it outside. Oh, there it is.
It's a generator.
Oh, great. The generator stopped.
Al.
Oh, God. This shot.
Let's go. Hey, there was just a ship out there. Al, listen. Nothing. Listen. Who's there?
Okay, I'm probably gonna regret this, but it's kind of quiet. I thought I turned it up, so I'm rewinding it a little bit so that I can turn it up. Let's see.
Al.
Not that I wanted to bang my ears, but if it's gonna scare me, I want to have good sound quality. Oh, it sounded like something fell in the water.
Hey, there was just a ship out there.
Oh, God.
Nothing.
Woo!
Who's there?
Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Oh, God. Creepy.
Who is that?
Oh, shit. They've got hooks. Uh-oh. Aw, sad. I get sad when people are brutally murdered. Alright. See, this is the stuff in horror movies I don't care for. Because I feel more sad than I am sad and grossed out. I'm not so much... That was really sad. And scary, but sad. Oh, they still haven't got him. Ooh. Zombie ghost now to open doors. That poor guy.
It's a ship. It's a big ship.
The poor guy. I'm probably not gonna look.
Get wet.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a creepy shot. Well, this is a cool premise for the movie. I had no idea. I like it so far.
43 and 4 in a row for you, right here on KAB.
Aw. 3 of your fans just got brutally murdered. That's beautiful.
Nothing but water, Stevie.
That'd be trippy, because you'd be like, am I seeing that? This is cool. I'm glad I'm watching this.
Right up the coast, 5.
Oh, they ended up being together. Okay.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
What's your name?
Elizabeth.
Nick.
Hello, Nick.
Hi.
I have a feeling that's not one of the creepers because we haven't seen fog here yet. Are they building it up like it's a creeper, but it's not? Or is it gonna be... Shit. Whatever it is, this is filmed really cool because it's messing with you.
It's 1 o'clock straight up. The end of the witching hour.
Oh no, no, no.
Sign on. So until tomorrow night at
Oh.
6 p.m. when KAB comes back on the air.
Shouldn't he be a little more freaked out that his clock glass just broke? Oh. That was weird. Oh, okay. I started to wonder if, like, the movie was going to take place over the course of the night. I'm going to deal with it, but these earbuds kind of hurt my ears. Oh well. I'm going to quit complaining. Love the beach. God, I love the beach. That's a good shot. What's with that? Oh, is that just creepy music? Okay, that tapping's kind of messing with me. I hope it's gonna stop soon.
Mom, can I have a stomach pounder and a Coke? I'm gonna
What's
go
a
look
stomach
for another
pounder?
one. Maybe this time.